Rob Tell on the track. Hop in the whip and I hit these switches. See that chrome suspension. Look at the car, you know who did it. I don't have to mention. They know it's Alex from Hoppos. Custom work come from Hoppos. I'm Rob Tell if I vote for anybody that gotta know. Alex stay with fresh content and he keep it coming like a slideshow. Never cut corners far as I know, but he cut metal with his eyes closed. Control arms, reinforced frame, still killing the game. You see the gun smoke from Impalas with the X-frame, doing tricks like it came from the X game. Everybody gotta tune in.
Raider.
Alright guys, so I just left CNC Anaheim and I went there because I forgot my stock wheels, so I had to drop off my stock wheels this morning. But we kind of knocked out two birds with one stone because I picked up some items which you'll kind of see. Don't mind that box, but you'll see some stuff back there that is for Javier's car, El Vilo, and knocked out two birds with one stone because I was not expecting to pick that stuff up. But at the same time, they were working on the Acme truck, which I am so blown away by the speed and like just how good everything is going with this truck, which really brings me at ease because I was very stressed out on the very part of paint. Like that part of paint like stresses me out because I don't do it, we don't do it at the shop, and it's not in my control. But I should have known better because it is Mario from CNC and the guys from CNC, and those guys always kill it. So they got pretty much everything. They added a few more extra tacks throughout the whole thing, the whole truck. They got everything stripped. They started molding and shaving a whole bunch of the holes that I wanted gone out of there. They got this thing stripped down. They got it taped off. They got it masked off. They got the stock wheels on it. I am literally so freaking impressed with these guys. And like I said, I should have known better. These guys always deliver. CNC Anaheim is top notch. You get what you pay for. And I'm very excited for it. And I'm very excited because there's forward progress on this thing, so it makes me feel good. It really does. I'm happy because all the work that we've been doing, like I was just kind of worried about paint. I was kind of worried about all the process of getting it all together, and it's rolling so smooth right now. What's up and good morning, guys. Oh man, are you guys stressed out? 'Cause I'm stressed out. Just when we thought we couldn't add any more to our plate, my dumb self decides to take in one last project. Now granted, I did kind of know about this. This has actually been planned out prior, almost about 8 months ago, but didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna fall through because the paint shop had it in like paint jail, and well, this car didn't make it last year because of that. So now, well, we got another Sema project. And it's not no little Sema project. This one's a big one. But luckily, this one is painted, unlike my Acme. But Acme project update, it is in primer as of right now. So it is good. We're only on day like 2 and we're on primer. So good thing that's already happening. But this one, well, we got our work cut out for us. S15 Sylvia, straight from Japan, right-hand drive. Another project for Sema. And when we took this job on, I thought we were just gonna finalize the air, which it already had air ride in it, but we were redoing it, dressing it up, giving a little more to it because it was pretty bland. And in normal fashion of Sema, we got it. Went to go pick it up. That was the other vehicle I went to go pick up after I dropped off the Acme, and well, paint shop lost the key. Paint shop lost a brand new battery that they delivered for it. Car wouldn't start, had no key, had no fuel. So we had to push it up on the ramp, and well, this thing was laid out. So that was no fun at all. But we managed to get past that part of it. We got it here. when we got it here, I had to go top it off with 4 gallons of gas, try to get a new battery, which we got a brand new Optima in there. Got that going. Got a key done from our buddies over at JDI. They got a key overnighted to us, which was not cheap, but we got a key here, which is RFID encrypted, one of those little chip keys. Got it here, made it happen, but it wouldn't crank. Now I was gonna show you all that, but well, honestly, we were so far behind that I just didn't film. The guys are already working on it. And when we got this, the next day, we got all the roll cage in pieces, just a whole bunch of stuff like this in boxes. And well, let me show you what the paint shop kind of gave us. They kind of just gave us this. And I was like, here you go. And so pretty much we got a big jigsaw puzzle for ourselves to figure out here. And well, the guys jumped right on it. AJ's working on getting the roll cage all in place. Luckily that was already powder coated. We have our tank, which I don't know if you're gonna be able to see because of the bright light, but we got our tank, our HHT 5-gallon US made tank right there. There he is, guys. I told you he's not fired, he's not in jail, he's just hiding out. So what we've been doing right now is just pretty much getting this car prepped and ready. We had to clear out his whole mess of junk that was in the trunk, which was a box of miscellaneous stuff that kind of like a jigsaw that we had to figure out where it all goes to get it to Sema. And well, the guys are working on getting seats bolted in, trying to figure out dimensions for his carbon Kevlar driver's seat and his carbon passenger seat. Look at that weave. Ooh, that is beautiful. We're sitting on right here, I think that's like a $2,000 seat, and it's like a $2,500 seat on this carbon Kevlar. Crazy. Like I said, AJ's working on getting the roll cage all installed over here. He's making some custom brackets, getting the plastics and trimmed up. We want it to look like a factory car, but with the roll cage in it, so we're getting everything all dialed in there. Over here, we're working on the seat brackets, getting that all in place. That way we get the carbon Kevlar seats in place and ready. And well, as you can tell, there's mismatched wheels on it. Well, you can't see that wheel, but there's mismatched wheels on it because the front wheel's not done. If it's not one thing, it is another. This is what we call Sema crunch. But it's funny because I've been actually going on YouTube, which I don't watch a lot of like car builder YouTubes very often. But I've gone on there and I've been seeing these people like, oh my God, Sema crunch. I don't know if I'm gonna get my 2 pieces of powder coat back. And I'm like, 2 pieces of powder coat? Overlay? Like, you don't know if your tires are gonna ship in 3 months. Like, a lot of these guys got it very easy. Very, very easy. They got like stuff that just bolts on. Well, none of our stuff bolts on. This isn't like just a bolt-on kit out of a catalog. Like, everything is made. Now, granted, luckily this roll cage does bolt on, but there was no instructions or nothing on it, so we were kind of like winging it as we went. Air ride luckily was already done, but sometimes it's easier when it's not done, if you know what I'm saying, because we're having to go through it and like, yeah, pretty much redo it all. But yeah, this is dumb. Next year, around January, can you just remind me in the comments below, Alex, don't take on any more Sema projects, because 7 in 1 year, you're trying to commit suicide pretty much. And we are hoping, if all goes well, we could get the 62 El Vilo over there, which that is not looking good, but our goal is actually to get the frame there, not necessarily the whole vehicle, but that just means we got to finish the frame. And Mario at CNC and the guys over there at CNC, they got to finish the Acme truck plus the frame plus conduct normal business. Same thing we're doing here. We still got to conduct normal business, production, and get everything done and still work on these cars, which is ridiculous. Now, a lot of you guys are probably saying, why do you guys put yourself through this? And why do you guys put yourself through the stress? Why do you do all this? For what? Sema doesn't hand out trophies. Sema, and just to be 100% honest, the Acme truck, that spot cost $2,200. The Acme van, that spot cost $2,200. And there's no trophy, there's no winning, there's no nothing out of it, which obviously we don't care about that, but when you spend $2,200, a $6 trophy might feel a little bit better. You might make yourself feel better, but we do this purely for advertisement, for media, for marketing, for networking, just to gain eyes, right? And that's the whole goal on this. And now we've been doing that for about 3 years now. And well, obviously it's been working, we're growing. We keep doing it, we're going back, we're taking on bigger projects, going crazier projects, doing full-on builds now for it, because of what we've noticed was a difference in sales, difference in getting a lot more wholesale accounts as well. So last year Sema, we picked up like 26 accounts from Sema alone. So, and these are real legit shops. So that's the reason why we go. That's the reason why we put ourselves through this, because people want to see other than just product like sitting in the catalog, you know, like they could just look at. They want to see the product up close. They want to see the stuff working. They want to go and meet us and talk to us and talk about the product and the benefits and, you know, pros and cons and that kind of stuff. And that's what Sema is all about. Now we could talk about Sema and how it works and how it doesn't work for some, but I gotta get back to work. We got a lot of stuff to do. Well guys, the S15 project is gonna get kind of put on hold right now, because once again we had this very special customer coming in and he's just stopping everything we're doing here. Well, that special customer might just be the CEO and owner.
Read the instructions.
Instructions. We're reading instructions this time. But it might just be the CEO, the owner of Hoppos. That's the special guest for today. And today what we're doing is, well, I guess we're doing lift kits now. We're doing lift kits on a 53-foot trailer. Oh, look at this massive sucker behind us. This is our new rig. If you guys haven't seen it, we debuted this thing out at Scottsdale. But we are here. We just got this thing jacked up, and let me tell you, it was sketchy. What we're doing right now is we gotta lift this 3 inches. We gotta add a 3-inch lift kit in here, because the issue we're having with this trailer being so long at Art's house, we're actually allegedly messing up the street. Allegedly. It didn't really happen. It could have possibly happened, but allegedly messed up the street, and the city's kind of a little upset. So we're gonna get that fixed. We're gonna get this lifted up so we could try to avoid that issue.